And so how often must somebody who's in,
I said this last time. Every artist needs to do this.
Kind of
The devil's in the details, but you got a friend in me. It's hard to be anywhere these days when all I want is you.
She's mad.
Also, there's a lot of shitty dudes out there. And it seems like she's dated every one of them.
Someone's door.
I'm sorry. She's been flawless, dude. Welcome back to the Twerk Ethics Show. This is JT, and that is Cooley.
What up, everybody?
It's
Thanks for joining us.
It's time for another Long Pond SESH.
Oh, this is the part D.
Part Deux.
Nice.
Or part Dos. We don't know which language we're going to go with.
Right.
Also, some people say part 2.
I think we do.
We enjoyed the first one.
We did.
Really did. As musicians
cool.
ourselves, it's really, really cool to see this kind of stuff. Because this is the world we do know. We've been in many a studio.
For sure.
And so this is very interesting to us.
And we're matching the vibe today. So if you got your drink on,
Actually,
join us.
Cooley wanted us to drink wine.
Yeah.
So we went downstairs. We don't have any wine.
No.
So we're like, well, let's just drink some scotch. That's what we're going to do.
I've been thinking about addiction, and I've been thinking about people who,
addiction.
If they're either, and so how often must somebody who's in,
You're doing your damn best, and it's not good enough.
yep,
And it rarely is.
you know,
I said this
messing
last
things up
time.
with-
Every artist needs to do
and
this.
kind of has
Yeah.
driven to,
Especially the more
It's
odd
just
they
in
are,
the-
then they show them
I
their
could
true
do
selves.
whatever
And
I want in
they're
this
not
moment,
odd at all.
And it could have, and I think a lot of people feel
beautiful,
really
the music
swept
coming
up
up.
in that. And
Yeah.
so I was thinking about this person who is really lost in life.
I love Jack's piano playing. We talked
Yeah.
about that too. It's so good.
I've been having a hard time adjusting. I had the shiny wheels, now they're rusting. Could have followed my fears all the way.
What's that
down.
constant?
Baby, I don't quite know what to say.
Is that
Guitar, maybe?
Is that Aaron?
This is me trying.
Or Ebo, maybe?
Could be. Or it could be like a highly reverbed guitar.
Right.
I was so ahead of the curve. The curve
All right.
became a sphere. Fell behind all my classmates.
This
and
is
I ended
definitely,
up here.
to me,
Pouring out my heart
the best
to
she's
a
ever sounded.
stranger. I didn't pour the whiskey.
It's just,
I just wanted you.
it's like her voice is so rested.
This is
Yeah.
me trying.
And it's so,
She's not pushing anything.
yeah, it's so strong.
Just
Like,
wanted you.
She's very relaxed.
I've never heard her sound this good.
At least I'm trying.
That's great.
Yeah.
And it's hard to be at a party when I feel like an open wound.
She's mad. Look at- you can see in her face.
Yeah.
In my town. And I just wanted you to know that
I love that look.
Yeah.
This was the first
Oh, Illicit
album that I've
Affairs.
ever
Oh, I like this song.
because I think I felt like I needed to do that, and I felt like fans needed to hear
I like how much
like
she
a
cares.
stripped from the headlines account
Just
of my
really
life,
cares.
and it actually,
Yeah.
and
She
confining
gives a damn.
because just being, oh, people are listening to this because it tells them something that they could read in a tabloid.
Interesting.
That's deep.
It
Maybe that's why people love it so much.
keep your eyes down.
Oh,
Till you
you see what I'm saying? She is murdering these vocals.
Yeah.
Good murder.
None of that Brad murder.
And that's the thing about
Illicit Affairs. Such a good song. Jack's guitar,
And it dies and it dies.
very old strings. I've noticed this with Taylor. She does this a lot. She like plays around with new strings and old strings, and it's like it's a very different sound.
Yeah.
Very
Leave the
Oh,
perfume on
honestly,
the shelf.
could be nylon,
You picked out just
Oh, that's true.
but you hear it's
The
kind
one
of
Jack-
muted.
The one Jack's
playing, yeah. It's like it's almost like percussive.
a dwindling mercurial high.
Get it, Taylor.
A
God,
drug that only works.
get it. I love when someone's singing
That's the thing about
and they hit that note.
Yeah.
And you're just like, you better do it.
She did it.
She
done did it. Oh, third guitar.
Don't call me kid.
Don't call me baby. Oh, that was a flex.
Yeah.
That little riff. Okay, so that's 3 different rhythms.
Oh, damn well.
Nice.
For you, I would ruin myself.
Look at that microphone on her. I've never seen that. It was so close to her guitar. Invisible String. I love this song
invisible
too.
string. This I have to write something.
She's so
new for that
bougie.
music.
I love
And
it.
Pretty quickly, I
You know what I
came
mean?
upon the idea of fate.
Like that's
Sometimes
such a
I
cool
just,
outfit.
go into a
Right.
rabbit hole.
Guitar that has a rubber bridge, which you have one now too, but
Yeah,
it
I
has
feel like Aaron might break that
Is
chair.
it 50s?
renovated so that the bridge deadens the strings. and it
Nursery
sounds
rocker.
really old,
Yeah.
and it's just
Oh, you hear the
Green was the
Fuzz,
color
the
of
butt, yeah.
grass where
static is a better word, I think.
I used to think I would
Buzz.
need somebody
Centennial Park?
there.
It's in Atlanta.
Time, give
One of
me
those,
time, give me no compasses, give me
One of the
no
mic cables is going bad,
clues. I didn't
and
Oh,
the
the fuzz.
microphones. That's
Yeah.
why that buzz is there.
All along there was some invisible
Invisible.
string.
Such a cool concept too.
You ate at my favorite spot for dinner.
Look at all those cool guitars.
Yeah.
Were there clues I didn't see?
Jack is a great musician. I mean, so is Aaron, but
Yeah.
All along
Jack is really precise.
cold was the steel of my axe to grind for the boys who broke my heart.
That's a bad line. I like that.
Time, wonder is time. Give me the blues and then purple pink skies.
It's hard to play
Baby, with me.
together like
Yeah.
that with that
Yeah.
much
Oh yeah.
rhythm going on.
Yeah. It was like that in the last song too.
So pretty.
Because if you don't play together, it's just clutter.
Yeah.
The most rage-provoking element of being a female is the gaslighting that happens. That response is treated like the offense itself.
I love that she explains all these songs. It's so helpful.
Yeah.
I would have never got that out of this.
Right.
Does a scorpion sting when fighting back? They strike to kill, and you know I will.
Also, there's a lot of shitty dudes out there,
Yes.
You know I
and it seems like she's dated every one of them, except for Travis.
Except for Travis.
Yeah,
I
he's
mean,
good.
we think.
Yeah. So far, he's a good dude.
Yeah.
And
And Harry Styles.
Every time you call me crazy, I get a little crazy. What about
We hear you.
that?
Okay, that piano
When you
is
say
so
I seem
cool.
Angry, I get more angry. And there's nothing like a mad woman.
I remember this song, but I wouldn't have really understood what she was talking about.
Yeah.
Till her claws come out.
Poke the bear.
Yeah.
And there's nothing like a mad.
Taylor,
knows.
I hear you with men, but with an actual bear,
Mm-hmm.
I don't poke the actual bear
no,
because we talked about the Lone Pond massacre,
Right.
and we don't want that to happen.
No.
So
No.
poke the men.
Hopefully, that's the thing about bear attacks. You
Yeah,
just never know when they're going to
actually, hold
happen.
on. I get that wrong. She's the bear, right? In the lyrics,
Got it. Okay.
right? Because
Yeah.
Okay, you could be the bear,
Yeah.
but if an actual bear
Yeah.
arrives,
I was talking about the literal bear.
that's what I'm saying.
It's metaphorically for her.
If an actual bear arrives,
Yeah.
I think stop being a bear
Yeah.
and just run.
Yep. Exactly. Or just walk away
Yeah.
slowly. Don't scare them
Yes.
because then they'll start chasing you.
But if it's a dude,
Yeah.
continue being the bear that was poked and light his ass up.
Right. You could prevent forest fires.
Also, as a guy who's not really a lyric guy, I also appreciated all these explanations just because,
Yeah.
I almost have to go against the grain to pay attention to lyrics.
Yeah.
And there's nothing like a mad
God,
woman. I'm taking my time.
that was like
taking
lover.
my time,
Yeah.
'cause over people like me.
She just never phones it in.
No.
Emotionally, she's always there.
She's got to be talking about someone in particular here, right?
Oh, I'm sure. Well, she said it was a guy in her life
Yeah.
that actually does this to her.
Oh, I gotcha.
Make
But she
sure.
never mentioned him.
Yeah,
Or who it was.
And
yeah.
she didn't say it, but yeah, I don't think she mentioned him. But y'all
Right.
know,
Yeah.
y'all know who it's about.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know. That piano part just is so good.
Yeah.
And you're so good with string arrangement. There's a song that was unlike anything I'd done before. Doing a lot of research on my grandfather who fought in World War II at Guadalcanal, an extremely bloody battle, and taking a 20-minute break in between shifts at a hospital who are having this kind of trauma happen to them right now, Ever since I started making music with you, I've felt like that was like the universe forcing things to fall into place perfectly, and there was
Dang.
nothing I could do.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a
Where,
compliment.
You know, this
Yeah, for
lockdown
sure.
could have been a
Keep your
Oh. You remember back in the day the THX,
Oh yeah,
which I think was invented by George Lucas.
yeah, it's his thing. Yeah,
Yeah. But that when it would come in, I think it's like a D, might be a D major. I think it's a D major chord, but it's so massive
Yeah.
because there's so many different layers and then there's so many different performances of it.
yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
there's it's the same note, but because it was played differently, it's like a little off.
Yeah.
And it's just this massive.
Yeah, like it goes up to that chord.
Yeah.
yeah.
It goes up to that chord. And even though there's multiple of the same note
Yeah.
in that chord, because they're different performances, it's just, it's so loud. That's what this reminds me of, this chord underneath. It's just guitar doing that, but
Sir, I think he's bleeding out. And
It's just huge, though.
You just can't speak about something mad school. Someone's door.
I'm sorry. She's been flawless, dude.
yeah. Oh yeah, she's
You
killing
know?
it. Yeah.
Like, she's just killing it.
With you I serve, with you I fall down.
Just a quick note, if you're enjoying the highlights, you can find the full uncut reaction over on Patreon. It's where you'll find much more content, like double what you're seeing here on YouTube. Here are some of the uncut album reactions we've done, and here are some of the concert reactions we've done. So if you're interested, come join our warm and thriving community on Patreon. Come make some friends. We also do a weekly series where you can personally request songs for us to react to. All right, back to the video. Ooh, we liked Betty.
Betty.
One of my favorite things about this record is the fact that there's this trilogy of three.
I thought you were doing a bit when you're like, Joe and I wrote a song. And then I was like, what? A song? And I was
Who's
like, what?
Joe?
And then you sent it to me. I was like,
because
I wonder if it's the
we're in
dude she
quarantine
wrote
and there's nothing else going on. Could we
TTPD
just
about.
try to- No, he's been foolish.
no, according to the internet, we don't know what it's about. There's
He's been
somebody-
foolish.
No, I mean, just,
We wrote it. I'm confirming he's
well, I don't
foolish.
know. I don't know.
They just hash it out
Yeah.
afterwards.
That would be hilarious. Jack, shut up.
Yeah.
She throws her wine at him.
You're fired.
Ooh, now those are new strings.
Would you have me? Would you want me? Would you tell me to go myself? Or
Lead me to the garden.
How did she do
in the
that?
garden? Would you
Trust
trust
me.
me if I told you it was?
This is such a good tune right here. You better believe it is.
Betty, believe it.
You heard the rumors from Inez. You can't believe a word she says.
Ooh.
Thing that
I know, I'm good. I would ruin this.
But if I just showed up at your party, would you have me? Would you want me?
I would
you
put-
tell me to go
I think I'd
myself?
put a tambourine in
Lead me
this.
To the garden, in the garden.
2 and 4?
Would you trust me if I told
Yeah.
you it was just a summer thing?
Oh,
These dudes are killing it. By
they
the
are
way.
killing it. Ooh,
So I showed up at your party.
that is so gorgeous.
Yeah, I showed up at your party.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the
Yeah.
key change.
Love me, will you love
change.
me? If you kiss me, will it be just like I dreamed it?
I do love how they left some of their wrong notes in.
Oh yeah.
I respect that, but not her. I haven't, dude. She's killed it.
Yeah.
No, I just want to say real quick. I know I've said a lot. I don't talk about her vocals very much, and I can't ignore how good her vocals are.
Yeah.
and I just it is.
Yeah, it sounds great.
She's so precise, and it's like she sounds exactly like herself,
Yep.
and she's always in tune.
Yep.
Always, and this is the key, in rhythm. She's never off beat.
Right.
This
Yeah.
has been vocally very impressive to me.
You know, this amazing bass line that just made me feel like this is serenity, this is peace, and be told in an interesting way that kind of goes against the title. Basically, like, is it enough? Is the stuff that I can control enough?
That is-
Things that I can't.
That's brilliant.
And to have
They're
as
playing the
much
bass.
in your life as possible, and
they're
reconciling
harmonizing.
the fact that you take.
I don't know if you remember, but this was my favorite song.
Definitely
Come
remember
on with
this
it.
song. Yep.
Harmonize those damn basses.
'Cause it lives in me. No, I could never give you peace, but I would die for you in secret. The devil's in the details, but you got a friend in me.
Come on.
Woody.
Would it be enough if I could never give you peace?
Toy Story.
Why have they not shown Jack?
I talk shit with my friends.
I don't think he's playing on this.
So then there has to be a pedal that's harmonizing with that bass. Flex.
And you know that I
That was so badass.
Yeah, it was.
dude.
give you the silence that only comes when two people understand each other.
Come on, Taylor.
Family that I chose never to see your brother as my brother.
Come on. This song is so good to me.
There's robbers, but I'm a fire.
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
So they are harmonizing the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, would it be enough if I can never give you peace?
Bass-led song. I like it.
Would it be enough?
It's like
if I could
Crazy from Adele.
give you peace?
Oh, yeah.
Same thing.
Yep.
Kind of embodied all the things that this album was thematically. I definitely had the moment of doubt. I had the moment of like, I don't usually do this. I usually know exactly what I'm writing about. And who would you deal with when they were sad? And like gray skies every day for months, would you still stay?
Yeah.
For better or worse.
My smoking gun, my eclipsed sun.
All right, Aaron.
This has broken me.
All right, AA Ron.
My twist stood on the cliffside screaming, give me a reason.
That piano sounds excellent.
Your
Amazing, right?
faithless love's the only hoax I believe in. You know I left a part of me back in New York. You know the hero died, so what's the movie for? My only one, my kingdom come undone, my broken drum, you have beaten my heart.
Those are some bars. My kingdom come undone.
Yeah.
The Lakes. I remember this one. We did a video on this.
I think the Lakes sort of, there was a poet district, these artists that moved there. And of course they escaped like that. Of course they would do that. And they had their own community of other artists. It was
Sounds
in
like
my
a place for
career
them.
since I was probably
In this
Yeah.
body of work is that it's not, I can't do this, I'm out. It's, I've found something worth escaping. If you're not thinking about that, I don't know what you're thinking about.
Food. That's mostly me.
Is it romantic how all my elegies eulogize me? Take me to the lakes where all the poets went to die. I don't belong.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yep.
Goes wind to me at peaks look
I hear it too.
like a perfect place to cry, but not without my muse.
Oh,
What should
that
be
was
over.
great.
I've come too far to watch some name-dropping sleaze. I want to watch wisteria grow out of
This song, if I was like
ice frozen
personify the song or whatever, or
no one
maybe personify is not the right word, but
tweet it while I
make an image of it.
cliffside.
It's just like blowing in the wind.
My calamitous
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe a couple of dandelions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That ought to do it.
I do like her personality.
Whiskey?
Yeah.
This way, to the whiskey.
Oh, okay. We
There
got
you go.
So the record was recorded here, my studio, and your house.
Wow. How's that 5 effing years ago? Very cool.
You talk about the meaning of the word vibe, and that's it.
That's a vibe.
That is a great vibe.
I'm going to go.
Yeah.
Way to go. I already said this, but I just want to say it one more time.
Okay.
This, I've never seen her sing that well.
Oh, yeah.
It was so dialed in.
Yeah, it was.
Maybe like low key, this is her favorite kind of music because it just felt
yeah.
like she was so there.
A little folksy.
She was so in it. This was very impressive to me.
Well, I mean, it doesn't surprise me because she started out as a country singer.
Yeah.
And this is kind of like rooted in that.
Yeah,
I mean, it's basically where country came from.
exactly.
You can see it on her face too. It's just
Yeah.
like she's so relaxed. She's in her element, and she's singing the crap out of every song. You know, she's nailing it. But yeah, I like this Taylor vibe. Not that I don't like the other one.
Where do we go from here? I know we want to do some albums. Like I'd love to do Midnights. Never heard that. I think it'd be fun to listen to Speak Now. All right. Well, we're out of here.
Yeah.
And we do love you. But until the next one, peace out.
Later, Twerk Nation.
Salute.